Miniature Circuit Breaker MCB specification. There are different key characteristics which need to be mentioned when specifying an MCB. Nominal current, IN. Breaking capacity, for example ICN according to IEC EN 60898-1. Tripping characteristic, V, C, D, K or Z. Frequency, AC or DC. Number of poles. The tripping characteristics of an MCB. There are different tripping characteristics available for MCBs. Depending on the application, the suitable characteristic has to be chosen. Let's have a look at a typical tripping curve. The y-axis represents the time, the x-axis the multiples of rated current. First we see the thermal tripping curve. 1 is the conventional non-tripping current. Below this line is the safe no tripping zone. The MCB must not trip. 2 is the conventional tripping zone. Above this line is the safe tripping zone. The MCB must have tripped. Between is the tripping zone, but because of the variances it is a zone and not a fixed value. An example: 3.1 times the rated current will not trip before 2.1 seconds, and the latest trip will occur after 40 seconds. Adding the magnetic curve, in the example of P characteristic, shows us that between 3 and 5 times the rated current, the magnetic coil will trip the MCB. A short circuit with a current of 5 times the nominal current will trip the MCB immediately. The white curve, 3, represents the characteristic of a copper cable. Without an MCB, this cable would be destroyed. As the curve lies in the safe tripping zone, an MCB will protect this cable safely. For different applications, different tripping characteristics are available. If the thermal releases are quite similar, the magnetic releases are different. A Z characteristic MCB trips between 2 and 3 times the nominal current. This is intended to protect semiconductors. Little peaks can already trip the MCB. B and C characteristic MCBs, for example, are used to protect cables. D and K characteristic MCBs need higher tripping currents. In the example, it's more than 10 times the nominal current. Typical applications are electric circuits with motors or other loads with high startup currents. ABB miniature circuit breakers help to protect your equipment and therefore your property.